That was it. Tried to do the video. I had to redo the video, but show you my trophy updates. I'm still doing. I just had to start the video over because it lagged. So, anyway, let's get to it. Okay, guys, you can add me on this account. It's Spagori to input value, as you can see, quarterly. Still might get the yearly back to play online every day, but I might get the yearly back eventually. But as you can see, I'm 42 strokes away from 5,000, 105 platinums, 1,065 gold count to Hennies, 1,018 silver count, but I outdone them in the gold count. 45 away from 900 silver count, 67 away from 3,000 bronze count. Percentage, if you saw my shorts on Unique Hutch, it was at 55.5, up to 68% almost. 250 games played, almost 270 away from games from 250 games played mark, almost 110 games, 100%. 3,000 unearned, means not unearned, but Henny, for his trophy, out of the 6,000 he's close to earning, he has 20,000 earned. That's less than 10% completion percentage rate. But terrible gamer. Either way, and my trophies per day went from 0.8 to 1.2. Either way, 142 views on this account. That game won't on the account. I had this account for a minute. My world ranking has gone up tremendously since March. I was saying, and I get the PS5 discs and that overall world ranking country is going to go up even higher. But either way, show you all my platinum milestones, trophy milestones here. Let's see here. These are all my platinum milestones and trophy milestones that you can see, pretty much. The list goes on and on and on. These are all the platinums I earned from March until now. But I'll go to the one from March first. Let's do that right now. Scroll down a little bit. Alright. As you can see, these are all the games I played out from March all the way up. April, May. Pretty much. Gotta get back at the Darkest Dungeon. Gotta get back to what I was progress-wise. I was making a lot of progress in that game too. Longer RPG, but either way. All the games I played in May. Count Capcom beat 'em up bundle, pretty much. All these, you can see all these S's. Pretty much for the games I played in May. All platinums here, all shinies. Finished Great Legends back in June. That was June 3rd when I finished it. Complete, pretty much. Some fumble for this indie game because it wasn't your typical a certain part of this game to get the remaining trophies, but it was not as bad as you think. But anyways, playing out all these indie games. You can give me the nickname the Indie Killer right now because I've been killing them all, and I'm probably gonna kill them all on the PS5 disc because I'm gonna kill them all again. It'll be nothing to me when I buy these again. But either way, all the games I put out in June. This game was awesome. Vampire Survivor, just that I'm be buying Vampire Chaos soon, and it's part of my subscription to be a cloud gaming on Microsoft, and now I'll be able to play this game on PS5 as well. But I'll be able to get the culture, and that's gonna cost me. That's gonna be $5. So yeah, I'll be able to grind that out too on Vampire Chaos. But either way, the spin off from Vampire Survivor years ago. But either way, something for the game Galaxy Battle because had some issues with the game because it had bugs in it. When anyone was trying to get through the kill the enemies with the ships. Hey Jaden, Frederick BF5 with the super chat. What's up? What's up? Either way, it took me a month to get this Dungeon Conquer play. It took me a minute because my controller was acting up. The one I had that was wired was acting up because the analog sticks were lagging. But either way, good thing I got my new controller when it is coming this Saturday. But either way, all the games I finished from June, the end of June, all the way to the middle of July, finished every head-to-head and head game. Crisis Wing got the cross-gen version that I got to put out the PS5 version of it. Pretty much. Now it shows up as an auto pop. From what they said, because someone said if you point out the PS4, most likely it might show up as an auto pop on the PS5 version. We shall see, but if not, I have to point it out again. What else is new? Point out when I had to point out the PS5 version again. All these indie games, you can, like I said, you can give me the nickname the Indie Killer because I've been killing them all, and I'm about to buy these indie games all. Because these games were awesome. As far as S Mobile and EA Indie Studio, EA, that's the name of the studio, shorter term for it. And these were the best games as far as the indie games. And East Edge were the best, still as far as the indie games of all time to me, in my opinion, pretty much. No other word opinion. Either way, All the games I put out in July, and then we put out the head-to-head ones. I got about all these again, counting the Pistol Charm ones. This one I got on July 15th, putting out the game July 15th, as you can see. Putting out Drop Barrel Part 1. All three of these ones said they were $1 and some change. When I got those in July, but I was able to plan those out. And I put out the sequel and trilogy at the same time for in August. And I put out all my other PSNs too, multiple times, putting it out 5 times. Beyond Canon, Beyond Peak, Be the Way. I had to put out Red Rapture again on PS5 version of this version. I had to plan that out again. Since I already got the cost-gen version of it, which is good. And I had to get all the gamer score on this game. That's going to be easy as a month, and did. I had to buy the PS4 and PS5. Well, I already got this PS cost-gen version of Net Scenes. I had to get these trophies on the PS5 version again. This is going on to 12. Wow. Beaver Fun, I put that out August 5th. And then I put out Ninja Fun. All the fun games are done, guys. All the fun games are done. Quitted all of them this year. All of them are done. And then I played the Pixeltron. I gave a chance. This studio, the EA studio, a chance. One of the best, second best indie studios behind SMO and UFO Interactive Games, to me, in my opinion. Or UFO Games is ahead of cut Rotten 4 and 5. Director's Cut and 4, Overkill. The Ricardo remix was way ahead of its time for all shoot 'em up games. But the Pixeltron was right behind in terms of those studios. Some of the best studios, indie studios that I played this year of all time. And I gave each Asia, so that's 5th on my list in terms of the best indie games I played for all the indies, 5 indie studios I just mentioned. Several indies, about 5. Out of all the indie studios, I played 5 of them. And I played them out for all them games, pretty much for the indies. But the SMO, UFO Interactive Games, for us finishing them, I didn't get to play them in that, but UFO Interactive Games, EA, for us the indie games, and also the East Edge over the best games studios to me in all time for us indie games, in my opinion, because there's so many ones to play, pretty much. And see, I played the Pistoltron ones, as you can see, playing out in October. And some of the, I played out all the fun games in October, and it was the beginning of October. Some of the Pistoltron games, playing out Dragon Fun Classic. I played out Dodge these asteroids, but I couldn't plan out Dodge these balls because the issue with this indie right here. You had to keep dodging and they move fast, like a car, but move them with marble balls. But either way, would have had this point, I would have had it. So when I got to the last ball, I died. So I said, might as well wait that out. I'll do that another time. Should have that point. It took me a month though to get that though. I waited it out. Either way, Pistoltron game, as you can see, planting that out. Right on Scorpio season, obviously. Now I cleaned up the perplexity. I cleaned this up tremendously because I got through stage 3, and once I got through stage 3, I was able to get the other trophy. I was able to clean this up. There was a trophy. But this one was a true cleanup right here. I was able to point out all the remaining fun games. I had to buy all these fun games for Pixel Charm and the SMO game for all the head-to-head and fun and run games all over again. Then I played all the run ones, as you can see, as of this month. Well, last month, November 1st, obviously. All the run games are done. Then I played more of the Pistol Charm. These are on sale, obviously. One was open, the other one was on sale. But either way, for some of the Pistol Charm. But either way, those are games, all the games I played on November 3rd. And then 18th, this is the game I got mostly on the 18th. Didn't take long. It only took me a few minutes to play this. Shoot 'em up. Different studio. That was EA Studio. If I was an Asian indie studio. But either way, Pistol Charm President playing out in less than 10 minutes. Did all the run games. Then I was able to play out the last one for Christmas Run Part 2 Generation Part 1 years ago. Playing out all 3 Marmeros on the 30th, November 30th. Playing out Pistol Charm. I had to buy this again, PS5 version, standalone version. I had to buy all these SMO games. If I was the one that I played out, as you can see, for all the months I played, I had to buy all these all the way on the PS5 Discus Edition again. Same price though, because on sale, and sale always hold up a very good gold discount plus but either way. Then I playing out Pistol Charm Howkins, and then Meow Bolt and Nitrous, pretty much. As you can see, and with my completion percentage, as you can see, higher than Henry's. Henry's is at 8%, mine is at 70. Hold up, I think that which count just lagged out. Hold up, give me a second here. Refreshing, there we go. All I gotta do is refresh it. Alright, back to what I was doing. But either way, had to refresh the pretty good lag. But either way, I've outdone Henny because Henny's completion. I saw his completion percentage on his actual account. His completion is at 8% of completion. A terrible gamer. Terrible gamer. Even with him having 6 points, he's not a triple cut. He's a terrible gamer, and it shows. And 20,000 unearned trophies. If you look at his PSN Pro, 20,000 unearned trophies. Either way, my completion was at 55.5. It's almost at 70% now. 3,000 unearned trophies. But I was the reason why, because I had all those zeros, but I was able to clean up one of them. But the other ones I deleted and erased those. So some FOMO for those unearned trophies, some FOMO. Either way, you can have me on this account. This account's decade long old, obviously. 150 views on this account. Wow, ridiculous. Either way, my country ranking has gone up. But as you can see, I have 4-digit gold count. 4 digits. Yeah, Henny has 1,018 silver count, but I have almost 1,100 bronze, 1,100 gold count. So shut it. And then I ask for that here. What you can do, I can do better with a gun of trophies here. You're not a true completionist here. Terrible gamer here, and I am a completionist. You're not. Indeed. Anyway, guys, alright. Show you my account for Furry Kingdom. Say, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here. Kingdom. Alright. Okay. Let's wait for it to update. Give it a second here. Alright. As you see, I got that avatar right there. I got that avatar on the 30th as well. It's only 2,000. Designed by Envy on this account, but either way. Almost 200 games played. 103, 100% of the 196, 103, 100% games. Almost at 80% completion percentage. Absolutely sick. I was at what, 2/3 completion, and I went up from almost 2/3 to 80%. Absolutely sick. Yeah, some FOMO because 16,000 unearned trophies. Means not. Did not earn them. My trophy per day is almost at 1 now. Went up slightly this year. And from last year included. But either way, 122 bills on this game. You can add me on this account because I already posted the Yukio bill. Actually, I already posted it. So you be able to watch it, obviously. And my country ranking world rank has gone up top 100,000. I'm about to be out of that top 100,000 world rank soon. I'll be in the top 90 on my account soon. In the top 20, I'll be in the top 15,000 country ranks for the United States. But either way, that matters to me. And 1,043 gold count. This Henny's 1,018 silver count. And I'm almost level 4, almost level 500, as you can see. A little bit to go to get to that number, but I should be at that number on PS5 Distance Edition. But either way, I'm about to get Steam module on this account on my royalty account. I'm already ahead of him on my main account. I'm ahead of almost 500 trophies, and now only 100 some trophies behind him. Less than that, in fact. He's at 4,553, some less than 100, 200 some trophies behind him. I'm about to catch him on this account too. I'm smoking sick. I'm not doing this. I said, well, because you playing all these long games, and if I showed you your PSN profile, what percentage you'd be at tax, it's not going to look good, bub. You have 10,000. I told him, I thought you had over 80 zeros, which I was right about. Not say I was wrong, I was right about. You have over 10,000 unearned trophies, Diamante. Out of the 4,500 you unearned. I mean, out of the 45 you did earn, over 47 you have 10,000 unearned. Means not. I don't know, I said, how did we get here? I said, you know why to that. Because you got too many E's in your trophy. Way too many E's and F's to play on them goddamn mobile games. And 2K included. You got a lot of E's and F's in yours, Diamante. I saw yours, bub. On my phone via text. On the site, pretty much. You have 10,000 unearned trophies. Means not. And that's going to take a minute to clean up all them 2K wrestling. It's going to take a minute to clean them all up. So much for you having almost 4,000 bronze count if you didn't have earned the other 10,000 unearned trophies. I'm sure half of that 10,000 unearned was bronze count, guaranteed. Either way. But as you can see, you can have me on this account right here. And these are all the games I'm playing now. I'm playing them out again. And I'm about to get this trophy, the unranked player match trophy. Now I got to put some buttons, and now I have all the trophies again for the second time I get it for the rematches. Either way. And then all my trophy milestones, as you can see. I've done it again, like I said. My first trophy was in Capcom, as you can see. All the games I played now again. That's how good they was. Like I said, S-Mobile, EA follows the studio, Indie Studio, and UFO and Capcom follows the Indie Studio follows the shoot 'em ups and beat 'em for Capcom, and the shoot 'em ups and beat 'em ups follows UFO and Interactive Games and S-Mobile. And these are the best indie studios of all time to me, in my opinion. I might have had this platinum against Diamante right here. Once I beat him for the Player Trophy first, and I should have had platinum twice. I can say I had the platinum on Yu-Gi-Oh! Twice, and on the trophies on the first game twice as I go for the remasters. But either way, all the platinums I earned again. You see some E's in there. It's a D for this one. It's an E on my other one on Esco Gorge. I had to clean that up. I was getting enough making serious. Probably that's for my save that it got corrupted. Unfortunately, because of bugs. But either way, about to clean this up too. Once again, my new controller comes inside. I'm about to clean this up right here. And that'd be S for this one. It's D right now, but it'd be S. Either way. Finished rating 5 director's cut 5 times on 5 my PS. I had to finish rating 6 Nova, and rating 4 Ricardo Remix, the remake, and rating 3 Ricardo Remix, the remake. If I decided to get either one or both. And I had to finish the other shit which I played on the PS1 version on Raystorm, years later version of it. Something told me to get that one too on, so I just didn't have a chance to get to it right away. Raystorm the game, by the way. I love that one too, by the way. Another studio that I love, good indie studio, so shit them out, by the way. All the games I played, finished Storm Trilogy and the PS3 versions. Count the PS3. I finished it 20 times, but counting Storm Connections once I get Storm Connections towards the end of January or February. I decided to get it pretty much. But either way, be sent up for PS5 disc towards PS5 disc was toward the end of February. I shared that console no later than the end of November of next year. By the time we will be either way, I'll have both consoles and cloud games. I had 3. I'm quite sure I had 3 consoles. What else is new? Either way. And I played all these indie games, actually, all these platforms, all these shoot 'em ups. Clown Pac-Man and quit. Now this one right here, I have to clean this one up. Tom Cruise, the boyfriend, I had to clean this one up. This one I'm going to clean up soon on PS1. That one I'm going to clean up soon because the ending was epic. I'm sure Diamante is loving that game right now because he's playing it still. He's got to get that gold trophy, which is the breakpoint trophy, which is the end game. But either way, played a bench rock, got a trophy for that too. So it's still at A rank until I get to the other stages, and it's at A rank last week. It's at 7 trophies out of the 17. But either way, no platinum in that one. But either way, and I'm about to be Prestige 1 on World War II on Furry Kingdom. Just gotta get the Prestige Master on Furry Kingdom Master World War II, and on Black Ops 6. I'm already Prestige on Black Ops 6 on Cloud Gaming, and I had to get there again on PS5 version. I'd be done with it. As far as cloud, I'll be done. I am the GOAT, and Joe can't tell me otherwise here. At least I don't sweat in games. Yeah, I might sweat in some multiplayer games as far as cloud, but did I complain about it? No. If I lose, I lose. What else is new? I mean, loss is part of multiplayer games. You gotta learn from it. And if you don't want to learn from it, I told my cousin Joe on that too. Don't tell you if I was caught on that, boy. In every game that you see, then you're gonna have a loss in between. Not gonna win them all. Not gonna win them all here. Either way. Anyways, it's all the games I played now from 5 years ago, and the games I played from 5 years ago, and playing them out as well. I had about all the S-Mobile games and the East Asia Soft games and the Pixeltron ones, the PS5 standalone all over again. They had to clean this one up. More Comics, it's B rank. That's gonna be A rank once I clean up those towers and everything else. That'll be at A rank once I clean that up in Tom Cruise. But those are my only 2 cleans I had to do, pretty much. Cause I already cleaned up Perplex and Orb 5 times. 5 times on 5 my PS5. But either way, you see all my trophies. First trophies I earned was in Capcom. As you see, it was on this decade-long old account. I had it for a decade. But either way, okay, guys, I'll go back up. But you got me on this account too, as well. I'll show you my other PSNs the next video. I had to start the video at 20 minutes, but anyway, keep it short, obviously. Scrolling back up. Give me a second, guys. Let's get my gamer tag. This is my gamer tag right here. You'll know it's me. Just with different avatars. If I'm all buying different ones, you'll know it's me. But either way. Okay, guys. So you got me on Explorer 2, Furry Kingdom. Tell me Hishi, but I gotta change that gamer tag soon. For that one, and I'm also got Hishi when I had to change that one. So you got me on those accounts until 64. But in the next video, I'll show you my other accounts for all the games I finished again for the other accounts. So stay tuned for that after this video. Give you my Facebook. It's my whole main name spelled backwards. You'll see the AI Heaven and Hell picture on it from ArtStation pretty much, and all other pictures. I got a lot of pictures saved. I think I got over 10,000 pictures on Google Photos and 7,000 on Amazon Photos. But either way, and half of them, more than half of my AI pictures from DeviantArt saved and all other brands of actual AI pictures, art pictures. But either way, you can follow me on WB Legend 2 on IG and Hachikanami, and you can add me on Hachikanami, Chungy Women, WB Legend 2, Carlton, my merch bed on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, like TikTok Hutch 1, and follow me on TikTok, Women Queen 3. You can find me on YouTube, Unique Hutch, KBH Podcast. Follow me on News Hutch 1, or subscribe me on this, that's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. And as for the Sunday Forever as well. Keep my Twitches, Cyber Lunlun, my new Twitches, I can access my old ones. Furry Kid and Gamer Hutch 6. Notify me on Spotify 11. Xbox Magazine all digital versus PS6 Magazine all digital. Retro Hutch and News Hutch 1 on Spotify 11. Okay, I had the video right there. You got all my links. I gave you all my links in my first video on the YouTube video as well. So stay tuned for the next trophy video as far as my other accounts for PSN. Yeah, this is good. Stay tuned for the next video though. It's coming. Just wanted to make sure I edit this video. Yeah, stay tuned. It's coming in a few minutes and seconds. Yeah, this is